interesting. There we go. You should hear me. Let's add a little bit more gravitas. Deep voice. It's a sensitive world of dealing with computer. So we're going to continue on. Oh, good. It's for about we're on chapter 8, Ragnarok. I went all day playing the game, and I think I'm close to the end. It's quite exciting. I mean, it's very. I don't know if that's too critical. It's very repetitive. I mean, you enter the door, and you shoot because the AI is so quick. You shoot 3 times, and it's very hard to dodge. I mean, the odds. Yeah, you have to accept the fact that you're going to get shot. The guy is who plays the game. Ooh, how can I remember? I think the guys who plays the game. Get in. Really?
The book had never been a bestseller.
There he is!
Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
Yeah. I mean, he gets to the point how where he's got a elderly man falling over from it. Ooh! Look at that!
The book had never been a bestseller.
I'm reading that again. That's done. Not my fault. We did it, if I may.
Dang!
More for anymore. Right. Come around and do something else.
Whack the sucker!
Really? Stop point blank.
Whack him!
The book had never been a bestseller.
It's pain!
Books on the occult had been piled on. The room was stacked with light reading, such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft, and Paradise Lost. Old exotic titles like Malleus Maleficarum and De Umbrarum Reini Novum Portis. Books with pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal, lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs. Table. backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa. Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over it.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat.
The flesh of fallen angels, come to me all. Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Ella. Blood to you all. Secrets living under the skin of reality. I've seen it. The corruption of flesh. I'm the wolf, yeah. I am the wolf. It's close. It's coming. You have come. A witness to the end of time. It's now. I will rise to her side. I don't need the words. I'm beyond the words. Angels, come to me all. Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Ella. Blood to you all. Secrets living under the skin of reality. I've seen it. The corruption of flesh. I'm the wolf, yeah. I am the wolf. It's close. It's coming. You have come. A witness to the end of time. It's now. I will rise to her side. I don't need the words. I'm beyond the words. I will rise to her side. I don't need the words. I'm beyond the words. I will rise to her side. I don't need the words. I'm beyond the words. I will rise to her side. I don't need the words. I'm beyond the words. I will rise to her side. I don't need the words. I'm beyond the words. I will rise to her side. I don't need the words. I'm beyond the words.
You finished making that?
I will rise to her side. I don't need the words. I'm beyond the words.
known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Levino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond the world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die! Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
One more to kill. You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die! Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die! Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. V was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor. Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs. Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you. Not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife-beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo. Somewhere, the baby was crying.
No, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. No, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
The pictures were filled with good old times.
I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite. I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite. I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
Flying through the air. 360 no scope.
No, please, God, no.
Slice them, dice them, shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be back, good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table. Michelle was working part-time in the district attorney's office. Her diary was open on today's entry, her handwriting all pretty curves.
An army dossier found its way to my desk yesterday. Valhalla? Isn't that a Norse myth? Something about Vikings? I tried to tell Max about it, but he was busy, that cute frown on his brow. Guess it's nothing, just a mix-up at the courier service.
From now on, I would always find time for her. It was a hollow promise. Too little, too late.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her! Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
Chapter 1.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain,
Max Payne. I envy your name.
and the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot. He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for her pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free. All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood. Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them. Another newspaper caption for a murder scene. Frankie had left his calling card, a Captain Baseball Bat Boy strip, next to a sewer passage filled with bodies.
You'd better not mess with Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Even my archenemy, Bicycle Helmet Girl, swoons at the sight of me. Aha!
There were enough corpses to put a mass murderer to shame.
There he is! There he is!
Nice. Good. I'm glad you like that space. I'm having a blast. It took a long while to get where he patches down. Down. I'm muted. Oh no. Am I muted on? Okay, one second. I'm gonna try and... Testing 1 2. 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 Testing. Testing 1 2. Testing. Testing. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know. This one's fine. Testing 1 2. Can you hear me now? Is that better? That was weird. Don't know why that got turned down. Let me know if that's still. Let me know if that's all right. Pretty sure that should be fine. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Ooh, there we go. Great. Thanks for letting me know. I would have kept playing that game all day before I worked that one out. Unfortunately, that means all my recordings before then. Oh, hi. I think I just got the audio to work. So thanks for thanks for people in Twitch. I can't believe I was streaming for an hour to nobody and talking to myself. Well, hopefully you can hear me now. Oh. Right, we're gonna play. Ouch. Right, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. There we go, right. This game is Max Payne. It was made, I think, in the 2000s, and it started off a big series of them. But this is the original one. And I think I'm halfway through the game, although I've been playing it for quite a while. There we go, finally. Good thing about this game is you can kind of cheat. Ooh! You mother lovers! Yeah, that's right. Oh, oh, USA, USA. We need to find some pills, pills. Yes. Oh! What a little pussy. Heads up! That was close. I'm actually looking this way, thinking I can look around the corner, but I can't. Yeah, I'm British. I do sound Australian sometimes. Depends how much tense the game I'm playing is. Which way did I go? I should have gone this way. Nope. Alright. I'm packing, baby. I'm packing. Okay. Right, just going to take a nice run down here then.
Things were fast going from bad to worse.
Here we go.
The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Yes. Right, we're gonna need a sexy little shotgun for this one.
Just forget about it.
Forget about it. I'm walking here.
Just forget about it. That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
There he is!
No, I'm not. Ooh. Hang on, I it. Any more? Oh, that's helpful. Oh, I can see him. I can see him. Yes. Wrong button. Hello. Whoops. Wrong room. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. Keep moving. Alright, nothing in here.
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me, didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news.
Yeah, you can move... you can move left and right, which kind of looks okay. Forward and backward. But you are sliding around on the nothingness, like you can see here. But you can do little roly-polies, which are quite fun. But then there's no aim. Like, you can't aim down the sight. Like, you can crouch, but there's no aim. So you're kind of put in a position where it's just, you just got to start blasting as soon as you run through the door. There's no accuracy taken into account. Well, there kind of is, but you can't do, like, deliberate headshots. Right. Moving on. Oh.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
No, we need grenades. Just unload an entire Uzi into them. So unforgiving. Oh, he's coming! I'm walking here! Can't shoot him. Ah. Missed all of those. This guy's head. I just can't shoot it. Look at that. Hello. Still going for this guy. Oh, I got him. Yes. Hang on, I gotta turn that down. That's way too loud. Brain aneurysm listening to that. Good. Right, we all done? Finished with our...
Thank you. You've been a lovely iron. bad enough. I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair.
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang.
Vladimir!
You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
Well, that's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
Right, part 2, chapter 2.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Dime, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line.
Sleeping with the fishes?
No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the Chiron was waiting, like the ferryman of the river Styx.
Powerful stuff.
Yo!
It's a Desert Eagle. Like, they take about 3 shots of a Desert Eagle. Uh-oh. Okay, what do we do now? Woo, 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 woo. Chicken. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh. Remember me? Ow. Oh, for God's sake. Woo. That's a bit stupid. Oh, ow! I had another one. Where is he? Oh, pills. Mine. That was it. Come on, jumpy jumpies. Oh. Is this going to be exactly what I think it's going to be? Difficult. Ah. Come on, be a big boy. Yes! Pills, nice. Beautiful. Oh, what a sneaky fuck. Okay, we got some stuff. Right, I've got 10 minutes. Ooh. Some people. Oh my. Jesus. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, God. Yes. Shoot him! Shoot him, you're a cop! He's right in front of you. Okay, that's better. Crouch does something. The best viewers. I mean, not the shitty viewers, the best viewers. But some people are viewing like this. No, the best viewers. Both eyes on the screen. Right, got him. I'm nearly dead. Oh, oh. just take a few bullets. Yes, no! Oh, for God's sake, why do I keep jumping off? This isn't Legends of Zelda.
What the?
You know what? I'm gonna have to take a break before I start murdering people of my own family. I am Exoxy. Thanks so much for following me, entertaining me, and thanks so much for letting me know my microphone wasn't working. But I'm gonna have to go. I've got stuff to do. But thanks for stopping by. Oh, thanks for the follow. Listen, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays and sometimes Fridays, so come back for some more ridiculous game playing. Yeah, you too, my friend. All the best.